you hear me then? Using my wireless headset. That's a good response as well. The latency is not that bad so far. Okay, we won't play as much tonight to make up for how much I played yesterday. We'll only play probably about an hour today, give or take. Also considering it is already quite late, and I don't intend to play for as long as I did, and to as long as I did yesterday. It's kind of nice not to hear any music in the game for once. Huh. But yes, I've been playing a good little bit of Red Dead today, and I have been for the past like week really.
Take care of yourselves now. Take care of yourselves now.
You're nicer to me now, not like you were before. But yeah, I played it pretty much every day this week, mostly because of the weekly events and discounts and a bunch of stuff they have going on, basically, like certain job roles like collector and bounty hunter. They gain 50% more experience for the role that it is, as well as that it was 80% off collector maps, so 80% off any maps that I can buy for the collector role. Makes them really darn cheap. It really does. Better wake her up. Ah, mithril amulet. But yeah, with them being 80% off, that makes them super cheap. So I've mostly been doing the collections for the maps to build up my collections and sell them off when I get a full collection, because you can sell individual items, but you don't get as much monetary reward as you would if you had the whole set. So I've so far completed one set, which may not sound like a lot, but I've got so much other stuff, and other collections have more in other collections. Some have 8, some have 14, etc. So it's harder to find, and so it makes it more worthwhile to do it. It's just fun doing as well. That when you do complete a collection like I did today, you get quite a bit of money for when you sell it, so the payoff is quite big, so I like doing that. So from either tomorrow's the last day or it ends tomorrow. I'm not sure how it works, but that's why I've been playing a lot, and basically taking advantage of the 50% bonus to experience, and the 80% reduction in maps for the collectors. So basically, two of the things that I have the job roles for, I got the stuff in, so glad. And they have also discounts as well, but I'm currently waiting to see if they get any more discounts on any weapons, because there are a few weapons I can buy now, but I've got other priorities. So unless they go on sale in some way or another, then I will probably wait until they do go on offer. Anyway, another that exalts the tutelary, yes, about right, entities said to keep watch over the planet. Strengthens summons called forth in battle. That is a good thing to have, but then again, not every time in a battle you get to call forth a summon. Only for hard battles, sub bosses, bosses, that sort of thing usually, and not sometimes even then bosses don't usually allow you to have summons. So it's definitely good, but situational. That's one of those things that will be good when you're going up against a hard boss, hard enemy, and you're like, right, I can use a summon in this battle. Get that on, stick it on, strengthen them. So I imagine it has it so that they stick around longer. They probably deal more damage, that sort of thing. That's what I would imagine. But for now, it's not quite worth it. But when I do get a chance to use it in a battle that needs a summon, then that's what we will do. Neat how? You mean the way it looks, or just the ability, just the effect that it has? The effect is good, yeah. Just do it against the, like I said, in the situations I mentioned. Then yes, what you will do. Also, I kind of feel like we're not going to have any fights anytime soon. This is still like the down low of the whole event that's just happened. So I don't really want to take the time to double check materia just right now. But if something big comes up, then I'll deal with it then. Master all 12 types of magic materia. Well, I'm certainly getting there, so... Okay. Both things, yeah. Alright.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise. We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
Where are you, Barrett? Can't even see you. That should be better. So I can see it a bit easier again. Okay. Can I see the plate? Yeah, there we are. Big gap in the sky. So you must think as well, like how much effort it must take to look after all of these plants, because they're clearly not self-sustaining. With all this plant food and everything looking around it, to do all these different types of plants must take a great deal of effort throughout the day. But then again, plants don't need, maintenance every day, so I imagine just getting started on it will probably take the longest part. Oh, you were stuck, were you, Barrett? Fair enough. I was wondering where you were. Getting stuck like that. So I doubt she'd mind much. Probably not, but just thinking on how much plants then there are. Look at all this, like tons of plants down here. A whole lot of effort. Anyway. That is that. We've got 894 meters to go, because apparently we're going back to sector 7. But like I said, I don't think Barrett fully realizes that Wedge, Biggs, and Jesse are...
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Are you still stuck over there? Come on now. There we go. There we go, got the
There was this rumbling.
music back now of the town.
All of a sudden, my heart is still pounding. There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
Later.
You hear about what happened over in Sector 7? Materia is what you want when shit hits the fan.
Did a plate really fall?
Ooh, a sorcerer's armlet. I know it one probably that can be enhanced materia. See, look how much it would have cost to buy those two things I stole off Rude and Reno. Nearly 10,000 for both. So I'm glad I stole them. Also, it's interesting that it allows me to... I don't know if... Also, I find it interesting that you can buy these weapons, because I think all of these weapons are not found if you just follow the main game. Like, I think some of these are like side things, like from side quests and stuff. So it gives you the option to buy them if you never found them throughout the game so far. Sorcerer's armor.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
think I'll
Did I
buy
play
the other one.
really far?
Probably be able to find it, but I'm gonna buy the one for now. Because it will go to use.
World's just too dangerous these days.
But chill! There we are. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Because you were that silly. Oh yeah, and it gives me an extra slot as well. Didn't even notice that part. Whoops. Okay, so now he's got an extra slot. Now I'll look into dealing with this a bit more. This is a good song. I'm sure I said that before, but I do like it. Also, for some reason I didn't realise before that you can only have 3 characters in a party at a time. even though that's what they had in the original, like I completely overlooked it because I was going into this part like a few parts ago, really, thinking, okay, as soon as all four of them get together, man, I'm gonna have so much material. My team is gonna be crazy, and I was like, well, then I realised that that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. It's impossible. Okay. I wonder, like, I don't think I haven't thought about it before, does, but whoever has Item Master on, does the items that they use, does it only affect what the ones that they use, or does it affect everyone in the items they use? I'm guessing it's the person who only uses them, right? The one who has the material is the one who gets the benefit. Yeah, thought so. Like I mentioned before with this as well, that it's good, but it's only good against when you know an enemy is using those abilities against you, because sure it says reduces debuff duration by 25%, but I imagine that's only for the linked materia that you have. So say if I have it linked with poison, it reduces the debuff of poison by 25%. It doesn't reduce the debuff of everything else. I imagine that's what it means. Only the one that's linked to it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. put that on. So I probably should use auto cure a bit more often too, because that probably would have helped a bit more in some other stronger fights when you get low on health and it cures it for you. Probably would have helped a few times for sure. The reason I haven't used it is because it was at max and I thought I'd just put other stuff on to help level up, but when activated, the character does not have enough ATP and MP. Okay. That will do for now. Yeah.
Did I play really? World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side. It's this song again.
My ears are still ringing from it.
Another good song.
Over there.
Ah, loading corridors.
All right, let's keep moving.
Back here, are we? So I never did find out exactly what it is, but don't know.
Won't take long. That's that.
There! Come on!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
So it's interesting we have to like sort of backtrack through an area we've been before. It is cool. I don't mind revisiting because it means that the area is not, you know, a one and done, right? You know, still stuff to like. It's a travel route. It makes sense to go through here if it's a place to go to get somewhere.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Ooh, a separate part to go. So it is actually new.
Check this shit out.
Okay.
All right, watch and learn. Bang, bang. I'm counting
I'll
on
take
you.
over. Gotcha! There!
Good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
So Barrett's got a ton of assets of health.
Don't hold nothing back.
Copy. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That hit?
Okay, that's it. Enough out of you. You got this.
I got this. Give him your all.
I'm waiting.
Scoop it. See ya.
See ya.
No surprises there.
Think you can stop me? It's on you.
All set.
Whatever.
How do I use it? Does it just learn it automatically? I can't remember.
You ready? Finish him off. It's on you.
I got this.
It's over.
Going in. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, so how do you use it then? Gives you a chance to learn techniques you've endured and used. So, do they have to get hit by the ability to learn it or something? Or am I not thinking about that right? Because you obviously can't use it as like an ability or a spell. So, imagine that's how it has to be used. Alright. Let's see what it says, if anything. Yeah, there we go. So you can learn certain moves on. You can learn certain moves when they are used on you by enemies, and then use them yourself. So you have to wait until you get hit by them. All right. Which seems a bit counterproductive, but heyo, it is what it is. So yes, wow. Let me, if there. I guess in a way it makes sense. But like, why do I have to get hit by it? Why can't I just not see it? I have to get hurt by it to be like, oh yeah, I know how that works now. Because that makes all the sense. Makes all the sense. So that's how you acquire it then. You have to get punched in the face, and they're like, oh, I know how to get punched in the face now. So I can do it myself. I want to do well. So fun fact, when I played this game originally, I renamed the characters, because you could do that back then, you could rename the characters, and I renamed them to slightly different names. Like for example, I named the names based off their own name. So instead of Cloud being called Cloud, I named him Sky. And then Barrett, I thought was another one I remember. We called him Barrelai. I don't know why I did it at the time, but I just gave him slightly different names for some reason. And it can be learned from this enemy too. You can learn self-destruct, yeah. Be funny as. You can learn self-destruct. Apparently I don't know much about you. Don't know if anything's stolen or not. Aren't they resistant to poison actually? I think they are, aren't they? Yeah, they resist it. Okay. Gonna do a quick recheck on that quickly. They checked the wrong dude. Ugh. Love how it makes me stand right next to the blasted things. Okay, so that'll be fine.
Here I go.
Right behind you. Bring it!
We're done. I see you. Keep it together.
You need me, huh?
Okay, let's go. Too easy. We're counting on you.
Barrett drew the enemy's attention. Nice. I like that it tells me that it does it too.
Mind taking over?
I got this.
That was a heavy fire attack.
Come on.
Gotta be slow.
Take the lead.
Mind over matter. Good fire!
How are you getting so much damage?
I'm still kicking.
Watch
Good work
yourself.
out there.
I somehow avoided that.
You're up.
All set.
Hang back. I'm waiting.
Gotcha.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, coach.
I tried stealing a turbo ether from it because I would have wanted it, but I'm not gonna. I decided before that I'm not going to constantly redo a fight just to get a desired item, unless it's like, well, unless it's like an equipment gear. But if it's something like that that a decent amount of enemies have, I will not constantly redo it just for something like that. Even though turbo ethers you can't buy, at least yet, and they are fairly hard to come by. and I haven't taken every chance I had to do so, but from now on at least I will try to, within reason, to not, as long as it doesn't jeopardize the you know, the fight, make it harder than it actually needs to be. So I'm fine with that. Also, did you learn that enemy skill? I don't think you did you? Because I wrecked it before you got a chance to do it. I took the small guy out because I thought, alright, let's take the small guy out first. Because he would just be getting in the way. Again, if I just let that happen, you know, it would have been a an unnecessarily harder fight, but, you know, I just didn't give it the chance a day to even try to do it on me. That was the wackiest fire attack hitbox I've ever seen. Yeah, you're talking about the one where like Barrett didn't get hit by it. It was like, just like didn't get hit by it. It was kind of funny. But how much damage it did? That did a lot, didn't it? I wasn't expecting how much damage it did. Alright, let's continue on. No boxes or anything. Oh no, there's boxes. Wait, is that boxes? There's boxes in it. Oh, it's destroyed boxes. Okay. Sometimes I feel dodging, like actually using the dodge button, isn't always the best option because it sometimes feels that when I do dodge, like I feel like I dodge an attack but I still get hit by it. So it's just like better to end up like, you know, blocking it more so. Because you end up getting hit anyway for full damage, but if you block it, you like half damage in it. Are we in the subway now, are we? Heavy duty bruiser. It's wrong thing. Yeah. That's not one of those ones. Physical damage. Slight pace to look around. These dudes.
Get the bastard!
That's that. We're ready.
Missed. Oh well. Because he got
Just like
punched
that, okay?
back. Was
I
he
gotcha.
got by Tifa? He got knocked. Oh well. At least I got more magic on my second magic now. I upgraded my second magic healing materia. Leveling that one up. Certainly more magic material will be very useful later on, and probably some others that I'll do as it comes. And when I say later on, I mean like in future games, because I'm gonna need it.
This will be a walk in the park.
Get it big quick. I'm waiting.
Miss. Miss.
See ya.
Man,
That's a
missing.
win.
At least they're not strong, but still. Ether.
Not so fast! You want to come through here, you'll need to provide due compensation. You ahead!
Friends of yours?
Ah, I'm prone.
Fine, we go way back!
Oh, you in trouble now. Gotta fight quick.
Ah, he has a champion belt, does he? I think I'll make that mine. I will make that mine. Even though I got one, I can sell it for monies later. Yeah, didn't even get to finish their lines because it's like, it's like getting there and smacking one. Because it's Bert, and Butch Bassidy. So I don't think I can use this here, so put you on. What we'll do is do that. Give you that. Give you fire. Yes, nice and toasty.
Not so fast! You want to come through here, you'll need to provide due compensation. You ahead! Oh shit!
Friends of yours?
That line, we go way back!
Bring it on. Gotta fight.
So the higher the backside, who's a smoke, he's a assassin foes, one another, he likes to fight clean and fair. He's gonna win victory, does he now? Team damage ups his attacks, but he soon counters with a throw technique, evading his attacks and hitting with his guards down, makes it staggering.
You got this!
Okay, let's go!
Nice dodge. There we go. Now finish him off with a rubber. Where's Cloud?
My turn.
Who has it? You have it, don't you actually, Tifa? You have it,
All
okay.
set!
Cloud's getting thrown. Let's jump back a little bit, get some space. How do I change it again? There we go. Just give him a full power fire go, yeah? Just make it really hurt. Ooh, yes. Nice.
Good luck!
I got this. Steady. You're done.
Nice. Done and out. Yes.
And there you have it.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Oh look, there's Cloud's weapon on the floor. Are they dead now? Probably not. Because we all know that they die if they disappear, but if they don't disappear, they're not dead. I'm gonna have Cloud wear 2 champion belts because that's just how amazing he is. Yeah, they're sliding their bodies around. It's like, oh, it's like, right, crazy. Wait, you actually have that on, don't you? Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Look at that, I got 2. Why can't I wear 2? That'd be amazing. Is that what air effects gives you an MP feels limit gauge? I'll probably take that off of her for now, because I think I prefer that rather than the champion belt for Cloud right now. To be honest, if I thought of that sooner, I probably would have taken it off sooner, but again, it is what it is. Because having something special like Casino PPOs and a limit gauge is better than just having base stat increases for health and attack. I'd rather have the benefit of an ability like that. Yeah, like I said, if I knew sooner, I would have probably switched it around sooner, but I guess I kind of forgot, nor didn't think to check the other stuff when Aerith was here. Also, I think it's kind of cruel that the fact that as soon as we see them now, we just end up fighting them, not giving them a chance at all. It's like really unfair for them. Orb of Gravity. I've really got to start using these items I've got so many items that I just don't think to use. I mean, I used grenades early on, but that was because it was an item that, you know, at the beginning you usually may think to use items more often, but as you get stronger, it's like most things I can deal with magic and just my own attacks. So elixirs are insanely powerful. They're like lifesavers. Really good to have. Well, before when I used grenades before was just because they were something that I can't remember from the original game. They probably were there, but I just can't remember. And it was useful to use at the beginning of the game because you were limited on what abilities you had, what magic you had. So when you were going up against stronger enemies, grenades were useful. But now, like, it's like, wow, 200 base damage is like nothing now, really, is it? Is nothing. So I was allowed to go. Was I allowed to go back to? No, I won't be able to go there because it'll be limited on where I can go around right now, isn't it? Yeah, I remember. It's just so convenient that a ladder has to be here, isn't it?
Finally, those assholes were really getting on my nerves.
Also, I was planning on using fire on all of them, but again, I just never really got a chance to. As I was trying to steal the item off of them. Were these the enemies that I could learn the things from? Don't think they were they? What ones are they? They're those things. The Gorgers. Don't think it was them. No. Whoops. Tactical data not available. Maybe I have to reassess them then. You have it on, right? Pretty sure you do. Yeah. don't think I had anything else there, did I? I don't think I did. I think it was always steel. Could switch it up between other things. Oh, you got that luck up now as well, I didn't even notice. You got even more now, aren't you? Yes.
Easy now. Gotta stay.
About damn time! Come on!
Okay, let's go.
That'll do.
Come on. There's no escape.
And clock.
Too late.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Why did I have to have such so close range?
Over there!
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
And these are just civilians, aren't they? Yeah.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere.
You remember how we used to play around here?
Never would have crossed our minds back then.
Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women. We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now. I don't even know where to start. We need able-bodied men and women.
You find your friends?
Not yet.
This is bad.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared. Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
You see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Oh, I know Big Bertha. Yeah, I know Big Bertha. Nice. Wasn't Big Bertha the name of something? I can't remember what I read, but I know that name from somewhere. That I remember it. Big Bertha. Was it the name of an enemy? I can't remember. I was wondering when I was going to get another thing for you, though. Was it always the name of his weapon? That's what I'm thinking of? Ooh, possibly. Famous cannon. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of here. Yeah, I can sell it for 5,000. Wow. How do I only own one though? I have own more than one. I stole it, remember?
Godspeed.
Right? I do have more than one. I'm not fucking kidding myself. Yeah, I have two, unless it's not allowing me to sell it because I have it equipped. That's probably what it is. It's like worth 5,000. Jesus. Well worth selling. I mean, yeah, well worth stealing rather. Big Bertha. It's a flamethrower. I'm looking thing in it. Finish off an enemy. I don't know what that means. Finish off an enemy. Better physical, or less. Alright, I think after I've organised his weapon, I think that's where we will call it for tonight. And then we will pick up longer next time. Ooh, only just one, huh? Okay. Seems good to me. It's basically the opposite to that. That's more magic based, that's more attack based. Pretty cool looking as well. Unloads. Okay. Alright, that'll be that for then tonight. I will finish off doing the other characters, move weapons and stuff tomorrow. It's now 4:30. Let's start relaxing and get to bed basically. Alright. Is that alright with you then? Yep, good. Alright, so I will speak to you back on Discord for now.